It's to keep track of your own gear. Nobody is gonna try to steal your pink cuffs. When an officer brings in a detainee, they usually swap the cuffs so that the arresting officer can get their gear back 'cause it came out of their own pocket. Using pink cuffs ensures you know which pair is your own, and that you get them back. Till as well. So why is it in TV shows when they're having a heated "assuming I'm just an old lady was your first mistake vintage shirt way the case was handled?" The chief says. This is the last straw. You're not just off the case. You're suspended. Gun and badge. Quote, "Assuming I'm just an old lady was your first mistake vintage tank top. V-neck. Ladies' tee for men and women. V-neck. Tank top. That's a Smith & Amp. Wesson 5906. Which is stainless steel. Smith made them from 89 to 99 and NYPD issued them. As well as Glocks and Sig Sauers. From the mid-90s up until very recently, anyone who got one before they stopped issuing it could continue carrying it if they chose. I have the same 357. And I love it. But yeah, a semi-automatic is much safer and more assuming I'm just an old lady was your first mistake. Vintage shirt absolutely impractical, even with a speed loader. It takes much longer to reload. The smartest weapon to carry is light, dual action, and carries a bang. Sig Sauer is my personal on-duty piece. And Glock 22s are also very popular. A revolver and 50 cals are more for intimidation if anything at all. Official. Assuming I'm just an old lady was your first mistake vintage sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. I've never been a fan of the S&Amp W pistols from the 80s and 90s. They're heavy as boat anchors and have terrible triggers. Of course. NYPD is dumber than a bag of dog shit when it assuming I'm just an old lady was your first mistake. Vintage shirt comes to guns. And all their pistols are modified to 12 pounds. Other product.